Right, so question 16. So part A, calculate 3/7, add 7/9, giving your answer as a mixed number. I'll come back to that at the end. Once we've got our answer, we'll have a look at whether it's a mixed number or not. Right, now this is a very important skill, something that you would have done probably since junior school really. If you want to practice it, it's video 133, and the mixed number stuff and the improper fraction stuff is video 139 on corporate maths. So what you should notice here, you've got different denominators, so you cannot just add these things together straight away. So we do our cross multiplication. So we're going to do 3 little multiply sums to turn these things into equivalent fractions with the same denominators. So we do 7 times 9 first, which is 63. So that's going to be our new denominator. We then do 9 times 3, which is 27. 7 times 7, which is 49. And then we add those together. 27 add 49, 20 add 40 is 60, 7 add 9 is 16, so 60 add 16 is 76. Do not add the denominators, remember that's 27 63rds, add 49 63rds will give us a total number of 63rds that will not change. Okay, so that's the answer, but it's not a mixed number. Remember, a mixed number is something and fraction, like 2.5 is a mixed number, or 5 3/7 is a mixed number. So what we have to do is think how many wholes we're going to get here. Well, if I have 63 over 63, if I have 63 63rds, that's 1 whole. To add 2 wholes, I would need to have 126 2 lots of 63 on the top. I haven't got that, so I've definitely only got 1 whole. So how many have I got left once I've used 63 of these things to make up 1 whole? If I've got 76, well, it's 13 left over, isn't it? So my answer is 1 and 13 over 63. That won't simplify down, so that's my answer there. Right, part B. When a fraction is divided by 1/3, the answer is 6/7. Now, we're going to actually use division and multiplication of fractions here, and that's on video 142. Find the fraction. Notice that this already has been divided. So what that means is our fraction, which would have been in that box, gets divided by 1/3 and ends up as 6/7. So to get this, we need to do this sum but backwards. So we need to do 6/7 times 1/3. So we're going to do 6 times 1, which is 6, over 7 times 3, which is 21. Okay, and that's your answer. You can simplify that down if you want to. You can divide both of them by 3 to get 2/7, but either that or that will get you the marks there. Okay, right, let's have a quick look at the mark scheme for this then. So for A, M1 may have different common denominator for all marks, but basically as long as you are turning these things, remember OE means all equivalent, turning these things into equivalent fractions with the same denominator, you will get a method mark. You will then get an accuracy mark for knowing just to add the top things together to get that 76 over 63. Again, all equivalent. You could shove zeros in all of these and it'd be the equivalent fraction. So as long as you are cross multiplying, adding them together, you get that mark and that mark. The B mark is for then turning that thing into this mixed number. That's an improper or top heavy fraction because the top number is bigger than the bottom number. You can always turn that into a mixed number like that. And then for the second one, you are getting a mark to know to do 6/7 times 1/3. So to know to do this thing. For spotting this, that you're working backwards and then times them together. And then your answer for either getting 2/7 or equivalent. So now because we've simplified that 6/21 down, those two things are equivalent to each other. They are the same fraction. If I get a cake and cut it into 7s and eat 2 of them, if I get the same cake and cut it into 21ths and eat 6 of them, that will be the same amount of cake. These two fractions mean the same. They are equivalent, so either of those two fractions will get you the second mark there.